All right, waste no time on the ground. We're gonna watch women try to think like men, which they can never think like men unless they get the game from the MEN, right? So let's see from the heterosexual masculine sigma male leads MEN.
Why do men cheat with a less attractive woman?
It's not attractive women that you have to be worried about. You have to be worried about the unattractive women because those are the ones who want attention from a man who has a hot girl. They might be more insecure. And I'm not saying every girl that's unattractive is going to take your man, but it's not just, oh, well, I'm the baddest bitch, so he's never going to cheat on me with someone. No, he's going to cheat on you with someone uglier who wants validation or just to cheat. They're just going to cheat. But with everyone, if they could try with a more attractive girl, it's just probably not going to happen. But yeah, they will.
Why do men cheat with a less attractive woman?
It's not attractive women that you have to be worried about. You have to be worried about the unattractive women because those are the ones who want attention from a man who has a hot girl. They might be more insecure. And I'm not saying every girl that's unattractive is going to take your man, but it's not just, oh, well, I'm the baddest bitch, so he's never going to cheat on me with someone. No, he's going to cheat on you with someone uglier who wants validation. Or just to cheat. They're just going to cheat. But with everyone, if they could try with a more attractive girl, it's probably not going to happen. But yeah, they will.
All right, man. They, making this fucking arithmetic, bro. Like, we get to the comment section. I think a couple of guys, got them together on this one. So what women can't understand is that your attitude. Women get very complacent and comfortable in a relationship first. Women stop doing what they supposed to do in a relationship. Not these women who claim to be in a relationship with a man and the man never gave you a commitment. Not that. That's a lot of times that's what they be on. They be with dudes that never gave them a real commitment. Never gave them a real commitment. And they claim that he cheated on me or he was a deadbeat father. He never was committed to you. So, for me, that's the wild thing about it, right? But, because, they want to steal your, man, it's because for the most part, your attitude is trash. Most men, if women didn't have a power where a guy can leave you and keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? And you can make these allegations, these lies, or call the police or tell your male family members he did you wrong, and they come over here and cause drama. Or if y'all didn't go to a man's job and make him lose his job, y'all didn't tell lies on the internet and said he did this, that, and the third to you or your children, and attack his image. If women didn't have the power of everybody believing what they say to be true, and even when it's proven in the court of law that it's a lie, that people still believe it. For the most part, most of y'all, even attractive or not attractive, wouldn't have a boyfriend, wouldn't have a husband, wouldn't have a man. That's why most men cheat, just to get out of a relationship. And then you find out that a woman be like, oh, if you cheat on me, I'll leave. You cheat. They're obsessed with cheating. Things about that is either they're cheating or they're just saying that to keep you from cheating. And you find out that they still stick around because most women, they can't survive on their own, whether they well off financially or not. You still have to pay dues to do manly things, fix cars, maintenance houses, all that type of stuff. The majority of the women are not doing them things. So they still need men, and men take advantage of women, especially anybody that's stupid enough in those labor categories, brick masons, plumbers, HVAC, mechanic shops. They make up names for shit, right? It's to charge you more money. The point blank and period is, for the most part, if most men could walk away from you, when you start acting up and you stop doing what you're supposed to do, you stop being sweet, you start being the bitch. A lot of attractive women are bitches. And I don't mean as far as as far as their attitudes. They're hard to deal with. They're difficult to deal with. They want them withhold sex. They don't want to cook. They don't want to clean. If they start off doing those things, most women get complacent and they know they stop doing it. Stop keeping themselves up. Stop doing what they used to do. That's the problem. It's usually you. Y'all worried about everything else instead of what the man wants. So this less attractive woman, which to you, this is your opinion, it is opinion based, that I look better than her. Most women that most women that think they look better than another woman, you do not look better than another woman. Y'all are not honest about y'all looks. You know, y'all can look the same as a woman. I look better. Y'all not. But let's just say in this scenario, she looks better than another woman that he left her for. It's because of the way he treats her. I mean, she treats him. That's it. She doing everything you're not doing. Men asleep with you, clap your cheeks. They'll lay with you, play with you, but they won't stay with you. Your attitude, your selflessness, your femininity, your mother. The thing about it is why you see dudes still fuck with single mothers and shit like that. It's because, you know, good mothers, you see the feminine touch, you see the mothering ability, you see that, right? A lot of these women who don't want to be mothers, they don't even give off mother vibes, feminine vibes, take care of you vibes. They just want to be there for a man, do absolutely nothing. I'm pretty, and that's enough. Okay, if that's enough, you being pretty is just the only thing you can do for me. You being pretty can just get me to fuck other bitches. That's all you good for. You a pitless, a pitless money pit. You know what I'm saying? You got an attitude. You fuck up the mood all the time. I don't like doing shit with you. We don't like doing activities together, bowling, watching TV. You a bitch. And if most guys can really say that without y'all freaking out, tearing up shit, calling the police, destroying the nigga's reputation with lies, most men would. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of guys don't care if you catch them cheating, because they just don't want to be with you no more. It's as simple as that. Like your attitude, your usefulness. Most men like women that are useful. And if you're going to be useless and just spread your legs, that's good. You can just dip. We cool with that. Just dip. Don't stay. Don't lay. Don't know. Get out in the middle of a snowstorm. Get out. Most women are useless in a relationship. They're useless. But when you start thinking about it, talking about, thinking about a woman and all that type of stuff and what you want in a woman, attitude. Nobody want to wake up with a lazy woman. Attitude. Don't cook. Don't clean. Ain't ambitious. Ain't going to hustle. Ain't doing nothing. Just want to lay there. There's other women that know what you're not doing. They can see that you're not doing. They can see it. They can smell what another woman not doing. And she gonna come in and do everything you're not doing. Cook, clean. I've seen that in friend circles. Where one guy, one of the girls she used to mess with, but they all still hang out. Next girl know everything he do, start cooking for him, starting inviting him over. Come get you a plate just to fuck him. Women see that, bro. Women want what other women won't have. You got to understand that. But if you on your P's and Q's, your man, and he a productive man, your man ain't thinking about that. All right? But they don't never understand it's about character, it's about attitude, it's about morality, because they always look at it, they always look at it in a barbaric view, in my opinion. They try to think how men think as far as, oh, man wanted sex and you to look, and that's why none of y'all get married. How useful are you? How compatible are you? How happy are you? How's your attitude when you think shit going wrong? Can you communicate, or do you hold it in? Are you gonna speak what's in your mind? You gonna be easy to be with? Do I enjoy having fun with you? Do I have fun with you? Those are the big things, bro. But in the comment section, he said because less attractive girls make you feel special and wanted. So it's this brother right here. A woman, men cheat with anyone who's available. Don't get it twisted. They are not that deep. Some men do, but most men don't. Most men real men know how to turn pussy down. Like, it ain't even worth it, bro. All these diseases going out here. Then most niggas like to clap cheeks without a condom. Most men who got shit to lose, they don't want to risk condom sex and you got raw sex at the crib. Meanwhile, women do this every day. Yeah, he ain't lying. That's true. That's true. He said it's not about looks. He said I've dated models who barely said anything. I would rather take a regular who talks and gets busy on the regular than a trophy. And a trophy is just what it is. It's a trophy. It's still no personality, especially if you're a man who don't have personality. you gotta be the initiator, and you gotta bring the personality out of a person. Just in general, if you're an initiator and you know how to get things out of people, you see it with interviewers and shit, then you pretty much can be compatible with anybody. But if you don't have that trait, it's gonna be tough. Another podcast equipment should be more expensive. Example. He's stupid. He's stupid. He said, Rebecca Lee, you're focused on hot versus not. You realize there's more than likes, love and attraction than that, right? Not all men feel chemistry, love, and safety with hot women, yet they can find it with somebody less conveniently hot, whether we understand or not, and y'all don't. This is how the nature works. Hot women think they are so hot and just don't try, then put not hot women down, but don't consider other factors involved. Now, everything is about looks, personality, how we treat others matters. And I agree with Rebecca Lee. She's 100% right. And she's basically saying here how women think looks is everything. We don't care shit. And that's why they become single mothers, marry the asshole, marry the atheist that they didn't know was atheist. Same thing. Attractiveness is subjective. What is unattractive to you may be attractive to another. This post is awful and she's right about that. Some women I'm attracted to, y'all might, you know what I'm saying? Some women y'all try, I'm like, I'm good. She's right. They easy. And she believed they easy. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, not all men are easy. We see it all the time when women come up to guys and they get turned down. And what's the number one slur that you see? Oh, you must be gay. I'm telling you. Better personality because it's easy. Unattractive women do anything and everything to get a guy because they don't have many options. Well, if guys are easy, you know what I'm saying? Like she says, then women always have a bunch of options. So I don't really take that into, he said, or maybe because monogamy is anti-ethical to evolutionary biology. And it could be. It's all about discipline. Do you have the discipline? He looked like he on the backdoor side of the game. Female still trying to figure it out, and it's so easy, bro. But hey, that's all I had to say, man. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon gang. You won't regret it. Free for 7 days. Peace.